So here it is, my brand new website. So this is the home page. You can see I've got a brand new logo here with my name in it. The URL, as you can see, is now my name, chrisgooge.co.uk, and yeah, so it's a completely new look, completely new design. There's not that much to it. As you can see, it's pretty simple, easy to navigate, but I just wanted to make a video to sort of show you it. About page there, and my portfolios now, there's just the two of them, street and travel, because those are the two areas that I focus on now. My old site had motorsport there as well, because when I originally started doing photography, I started off doing motorsport, but then gradually over time I fell out of love with motorsport photography and got more and more into street and travel, and then just totally took over. And motorsport photography just isn't something that I do anymore. So I mean, I should have took that off my old website a long time ago, but yeah, that's now gone because that's not something I want to do anymore. So just the two portfolios, street, travel, which are kind of they're sort of related anyway. But travel's more sort of like cityscapes and landscapes. So there you go. So we've got all the thumbnails there, and we'll just click on one to show you, and then it'll load up this full screen version, obviously, and then you can also click on this, which will show the full image just by itself like that, and then you can use these to scroll backwards and forwards, and then just click on the X there to close it. You can buy from here. If you wanted to buy a print, you can do so from this screen here, or you can do so from the initial full screen page. You can share it. Again, on this page there's arrows to scroll backwards and forwards, and if you want to go to the thumbnails, there's a thumbnails icon there that will show you the thumbnails. You can go back to the initial page just by clicking on the title of the gallery there. And again, if you hover over any of the thumbnails, you see you can share to the different networks, and you can also buy from here as well. So that's travel. Like I say, this one's more sort of landscapes, cityscapes, that kind of thing. Where street, because a lot of my street photography is from my travels as well, but these are more sort of just documenting everyday life. So you see this one, for example, this is from Rabat. So technically you could put it in the travel category, but like I say, the travel's more cityscapes, landscapes, whereas this is sort of just people and everyday life. Again, use the arrows to go backwards and forwards. You can click on it again from this screen just to load up the full version of the image by itself. Again, if you want to go back to the main thumbnails page, just click on the title of the gallery there. My logo here will of course always take you back to the home screen. Now this here, travel locations, this has been something I've been wanting to add to my website for a long time. So if you click on this, it loads up a map. This is all it's not everywhere I've ever been, but it's not far off. It's basically all the places that I've photographed anyway. So I mean, it's powered by Google Maps, so it just works the same as any other map on Google Maps. So like I say, this is all the places that I've photographed. So you can just click on any of the places, and from there it will load up one of my photos first of all, and then each one has at least one link that will take you to the correlating either a gallery or blog posts for that specific place. So you can just navigate through that, click on the different places. So you see that's Yosemite with a link there that takes you to my blog and the photos from Yosemite. There's Vancouver. So you can just go through it like that. Alternatively, click this here, it will bring up a menu, and then you can search for play. If you didn't just want to scroll around the map like that, this button loads up the menu, and you can see I've categorized each place by continent, and you can just search for places that way instead, rather than scrolling through the map, if you'd rather do it that way. And these are in alphabetical order as well to make it easier. So you could just, for example, click on Oslo and it'll take you straight to Oslo. So yeah, it's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Finally got that done, so I'm pretty pleased with that. If you wanted, obviously that will open it in full screen. And then my blog is still here, of course. I'm really pleased with the new layout and the new style. If you didn't see my old website, my previous website was black background, and I just think the photos in particular just look so much better with the right background. So if we go back to travel locations, and let's just pick somewhere random. So let's say we're back. I'll click on one of my So click on this blog post that I made from Rabat, and just straight away, I think as soon as that loads up, the photo just looks so much better compared to, it just sort of pops off the screen compared to how it looked on my old website with the black background. I think as soon as the page loads and the photo loads now with the right background, it just seems to pop off the screen so much more and has much more of an impact, I think. So yeah, well, personally I'm really pleased with the look of it now. So that's pretty much it for now. Obviously easy to navigate, pretty simple, which is what I wanted. And I'm gonna continue to, so the map, for example, locations, I'll continue to update this as I visit more places. Also my about page, I am going to update this soon as well, especially since I'm about to leave my job, so I guess my story will need a little bit of updating. So this about page is gonna change a bit soon as well. But yeah, other than that, that's it. So yeah, if you haven't looked at it for yourself yet, like I say, the web address is my name, chrisgouge.co.uk, and Gouge is spelled Gouge. You can see it there. So yeah, please take a look, and yeah, please let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And that's it for now. I'll catch up with you guys soon.